Rashmika Mandanna's career has seen a steady rise ever since she first came into the spotlight. The actor, who will next be seen reprising her role as Srivalli in Pushpa 2, The Rule, which has already broken so many records and consistently ticked all the right boxes for commercial success in the industry. At the film's pre-release events, it was evident that the title of National Crush or Crushmika has firmly stuck with her, with even Allu Arjun referring to her by this nickname. From being one of the most trolled South Indian celebrities to being referred to as National Crush, Rashmika has come a long way. Will this victory run continue for her after Pushpa 2? Will there be more trolling for her to face? If we look at her journey, I think we can find the answer there. I am Sanjay Ponappa and you are watching India Today. And in today's video, let's look at Rashmika Mandanna's journey in the pan-Indian film industries right to the point of Pushpa 2 and further. After making her debut in 2016's Kirik Party, directed by Rishabh Shetty of Kantara fame, starring alongside Rakshit Shetty of Charlie 777 fame, Rashmika's portrayal of Sanvi Joseph, a timid and nerdy character, earned her immense acclaim. Just the way I'm smiling when I take the character's name speaks volumes about the charm Sanvi had. The role became iconic, catapulting her to overnight stardom, with fans fondly referring to her as the national crush. However, her otherwise steady ascent has been occasionally overshadowed by persistent trolling and criticism on social media. The discovery. While studying at MS Ramaya College in Bengaluru, Rashmika Mandanna participated in several beauty pageants, which eventually led her to modeling assignments. During one such campaign, she caught the attention of filmmakers Rishabh Shetty and Rakshit Shetty. Impressed by her expressive features and natural charisma, the duo offered her the role of Sanvi Joseph in Kirik Party. Despite being a newcomer, her debut role became a turning point in her career. Rashmika's dream debut was followed by a string of superhit films, both in Kannada and Telugu industries. She shared screen space with the late Puneet Rajkumar in Anjani Putra and Ganesh in Chamak, both established stars of Kannada cinema. She then transitioned seamlessly into Telugu films with two major successes, Chalo, co-starring Naga Shaurya, and Geeta Govindam alongside her now rumoured boyfriend Vijay Deverakonda. Just as Kirik Party's Sanvi catapulted her to stardom in Kannada cinema, Geeta from Geeta Govindam cemented her place in Telugu films. The trolling begins. By this time, things had already started going sideways for Rashmika, as she faced trolling and criticism from a section of Kannada audiences due to her personal life decisions. Following her engagement to Rakshit Shetty in 2017, fans celebrated the union of the Kirik Party co-stars. However, the relationship ended in 2018, reportedly due to compatibility issues and Rashmika's focus on her career. This decision led to a wave of backlash online, with trolls targeting her personal choices. The situation worsened when rumors of a romantic association with Vijay Deverakonda surfaced, particularly after the second collaboration between them in Dear Comrade. Rashmika Mandanna's career continued to soar high with a string of hits, collaborations with high-profile actors, and opportunities across Kannada and Telugu industries. Films like Yajamana with Darshan in Kannada, Sarileru Neekevaru with Mahesh Babu cemented her position as a commercially successful actor. Despite these successes, Rashmika became a target for trolling, with her acting and social media appearances drawing criticism. The trolling, initially limited to Kannada audiences, soon extended to Telugu audiences, fueled further by her increasing pan-Indian presence and frequent public statements. The big break in 2021. The year 2021 was pivotal in Rashmika Mandanna's career for several reasons. After her final appearance in a Kannada film to date, Pogaru with Dhruva Sarja, she made her Tamil debut with Sultan, starring alongside Karthi. Although Sultan was a moderate success at the box office, it opened up new opportunities for the actor. Then came one of the most significant milestones in her career, Pushpa. Cast as Srivalli, the role became a defining moment for Rashmika, propelling her to nationwide fame, particularly after the massive success of the songs Srivalli and Sami Sami. Despite facing criticism for her performance, Rashmika continued to push forward, expanding her presence across major film industries in India. Entry into Bollywood. Debut with Big B. After starring in the commercially successful and critically acclaimed Sitaramam, Rashmika Mandanna made her entry into Bollywood. One of the defining moments of her career came with her Bollywood debut in Goodbye. She starred alongside the legendary Amitabh Bachchan, a dream debut for many. Despite receiving positive reviews, the film underperformed at the box office, adding to the ever-growing list of movies affected by the post-pandemic industry slump. Rashmika also featured in the action thriller Mission Majnu with Siddharth Malhotra. Initially slated for a theatrical release in 2022, the film eventually opted for an OTT release on Netflix. One constant throughout Rashmika Mandanna's rising career has been the trolling she has faced, particularly regarding the opportunities she received. As she ventured into Bollywood, the scope of her promotional activities increased, and so did the reach of her words. Comments made by her during interviews and promotional events about South Indian cinema paved the way for criticism, as many audiences deemed them disrespectful. For instance, her remark about love songs in South Indian films ruffled many feathers. She said she associates South films with massy item songs while Bollywood has more romantic songs. Another instance where she faced immense trolling was her use of air quotes while failing to acknowledge the production team of her debut film while discussing about her career. These instances drew unanimous flake. Big box office hits in 2023. Rashmika Mandanna's theatrical releases of 2023, including the Tamil film Varisu starring Thalapathy Vijay and the Hindi film Animal starring Ranbir Kapoor, were massive hits at the box office, making it her most commercially successful year to date. The Hindi language action drama Animal, directed by Sandeep Vanga Reddy, became a milestone in Rashmika's career. Despite facing severe trolling after the trailer's release for her dialogue delivery, with the masses questioning her casting alongside Ranbir Kapoor and Anil Kapoor, Rashmika received praise for her performance post-release, shutting down the trolls who had questioned her previously. She received love and appreciation for that very scene, for which she was ridiculed after the trailer. Ending the year on a high note, Rashmika had so much more to look forward to. Pushpa 2, The Rule begins soon. The anticipation for the Telugu film Pushpa 2, The Rule has reached a fever pitch, as seen with the film's pre-release business, record-breaking advance bookings, and the warm reception of stars Allu Arjun and Rashmika Mandanna at the pre-release events. Slated for theatrical release on December 5, 2024 with premiere shows scheduled on December 4, Pushpa 2 is set to make a major bang at the box office, aiming to surpass the likes of Bahubali 2 and Dangal for the title of the highest grossing Indian film ever. As Rashmika's only release in 2024, fans are eagerly awaiting her return as Srivalli. Exciting 2025 for Rashmika Mandanna. Rashmika Mandanna has an exciting slate of films lined up for release in 2025 across multiple industries. The first one, Chhaava, a historical action drama starring Vicky Kaushal, is based on the life of Maratha King Sambhaji. Initially slated for release on December 6, 2024, Chhaava made way for Pushpa 2 and is now scheduled to release on February 14, 2025. Rashmika will also star in Kubera alongside Dhanush and Nagarjuna Akkineni. This film was expected to release in late December 2024 but might now be pushed to a new date in 2025. Rashmika Mandanna also bagged the lead role in Salman Khan's upcoming Eid release, Sikandar. Directed by A.R. Murugadoss, this film boasts an exciting ensemble cast and is among the highly anticipated Indian films of 2025. Additionally, Rashmika will be a part of Dinesh Vijayan's Maddox Supernatural universe, the same universe which was created with Stree as the primary figure, and Rashmika will be seen starring alongside Ayushmann Khurrana for the film Thama. Apart from these, she also has a couple of Telugu and Tamil films in her kitty. The teaser of her Telugu film The Girlfriend will also be screened before Pushpa 2 in all screens. The teaser will feature a voiceover by her rumoured boyfriend Vijay Deverakonda, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the project. Rashmika Mandanna, in her almost 8 years in films, has encountered her fair share of adversity, but has navigated through it with her excellent choice of films and collaborations. With Pushpa 2's release right around the corner, it remains to be seen whether Rashmika will live up to her national crush status as promised by the makers or face trolls once again. Either way, with her upcoming film lineup, it seems like Rashmika is set to achieve a hat-trick of 3 consecutive years of commercial success. Pushpa okade kaadu, Srivalli kuda assal tegedele. Rashmika Mandanna, ninga Pushpa 2 The Rule ra, release ra, nallame. I am Sanjay Ponnappa and you are watching India Today.